Alright, you guys, so I have a weird one for you and a bunch of finishes that Mom and I did for you. So I want to talk about this weird one first, though. I've never shown you guys this one. It was a Temu one I got, but I got it while I was sick. So again, instead of going and grabbing a book out, I just worked on one that was delivered that I had sitting on the couch to film. So you guys have never seen her. She's a strange one. She's actually a double-sided adhesive. Yet she has the normal label. She had the normal thin clear plastic coating. There was nothing about her to say that she was a double-sided. She looked like she was a poured glue. If I were to do a video unboxing on this, I would have just said it was a poured glue. It wasn't until I was working on it, looking up closer, I saw like a little wrinkle here, which could have been tape. And the drill's not wanting to move that much when I was sliding them around, that I thought tape. So this was very, very... Wait, that's double-sided? Like, I can't believe that, but it's a black and white lady with some flowers. 15 colors. So I just wanted to kind of make a comment on that one because there's no way you can really tell the back. You know, it doesn't look... So it's not a bad one. There was... Right around here, there was a slight wave in the tape or something. But you can't tell it with the drills on. Like, you cannot see that it's there. Just a few hairs. But, drill field looks okay. The drills just do not move. You stick them down, that's where they're going. And if you try to move them, they just kind of bounce back because they're stuck on that position in the tape. That's a double-sided. But I did end up cutting all the edges off to verify it was tape, and it was tape. So that was just a surprising one. And since I didn't do an unboxing on it, and because I was surprised by that, it makes me wonder how many we have in our stash that are actually double-sided that we don't know about because they look.
Right.
And they have the thin plastic cover, the very thin plastic cover, and like they're hiding. So figured I'd show you her, even though she's only half done. Because I never showed you her before I start working on her. And then, while I was sick, I did these three. I was going to bring Bulbasaur down to show you Bulbasaur with them, but I've already showed you Bulbasaur, and apparently I don't know where I put him right this second. I think he's with paintings I have to sort to put in my book to put away, and I just overlooked them. But anyway, here's the other three Pokemon. So there's a Pikachu. These are little 20 by 30s. I don't quite like how dark this area is here. Even if you look in the picture, it shouldn't be that dark. But, and this tail looks wrong. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the tail spike, but it looks wrong. Again, I think these are AI generated versions of Pokemon because the way the Bulbasaur looked. And then you got Squirtle. Again, they kind of, this brown in the mouth should have just kept being that black there. That brown should have just kept being a black mouth, and then it should have been blue, and then the stomach. But for little 20 by 30s, they're decent little 20 by 30s.
Yep.
So they were pretty easy to do. Was it the Pikachu? One of these I did in one day in one sitting. Took me 2 movies to do, and I like finished it within 2 movies. So that, and then the other 2 took me a few days because I did a color or something a day or something like that. So that's the little Pokemons. Then we have the one Bling gave me, which is gorgeous. Look at that. It's very summer. It's not spring. It is summer.
Right.
But I had to work on it because it was just an easy one. It was left sitting out because I was thinking about doing it in between events. So, 23 colors. Very easy to do because the cat's like all color blocking. The sky was almost all color blocking. And, you know, the grass there, almost all color blocking for a lot of this painting. So he was very easy to do. He is very, very cute. So there's that one that Bling gave me. Then We have one that Mom was gifted. This was our last friend mail video with the thumbnail was cows and a field. What was it? Crafty Granny 1977 or something like that? I'm sorry. I don't have the name in front of me, so I don't want to get it wrong, but yeah, it was a gift from her for Mommy.
Yeah,
bought off of
thank
our,
you. It was very pleasant to work on.
Bought off our Amazon list.
Yep.
Mommy enjoyed it, and she got this done quite quickly, actually.
Yep.
And there is some darker color with the cows, but I don't think you complain too much about it being too dark or anything.
Nope.
You got the nice bright of the flowers.
And it went very well.
It is very nice. Like, I can see his ear here on top of her face and his face. And this, like, this is a really well done photo. Like, I literally can see the eyes, even though they're black eyes. They put a light gray line around it, and that's really all you needed to separate it. So I can literally see the eyes. I can see the calf's ear here, and that is a nice painting.
Yes, it was very nice to do.
The cats and this one was a very nice painting.
Use my diamonds on the sides and that. When I have an extra one or I drop one, I stick it on the side.
25 colors.
In case I need it,
Nice cute cows. Up close you can tell there's like purples and blues and greens in them, but that makes it look like a gray black color further away. So yeah, up close the colors are like, why would you put that color in there? But I put it down here and you're like, yeah, that looks like a calf and a mom. The colors look right. So that's a very pretty painting.
And then I have one more.
And again, here's
Nope. All right.
Sorry, animals. Here's the drills for the cow. Oh yeah, it says the name right there. You got Crafty Granny 1979. Or was it 77? It says 79 on there, but was it 79 or 77?
It's whatever you read. That's your writing.
That's not my writing.
Oh no, that name.
Is it?
It's 1979.
Okay, 1979, so I was wrong, but it's there's that. Like I said, I didn't have the name in front of me. I didn't want to get it wrong. Oops. And then this next one was also a gift. This one was a gift from Tita. Tita gave Mom this one. And she also did this for the green event that she did. So, it's this doll lady. Also from our Amazon wish list, I do believe. So she has 22 colors. She does have a lot of dark to her, though. You were talking about all this black.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
That she was dark, but she looks pretty in the end. I do remember you did have a little bit of complaints about how dark it was working on it, though.
Yeah,
seeing all these black drills around here and up here. The drill just came off.
Well, that's why I have drills on the side.
Yeah, where'd the drill go that came off?
I don't know. I have to thank her for them. It was very nice of her. And it turned out beautiful. Even that face, you could see her just staring like, oh.
Yes, it is another very nice painting. Like I said, you just had some issues with the fact that it had all this black. Like, it makes her stand out.
Right.
It definitely looks nice as a painting, but you have trouble seeing black drills. So I know you made a few comments about not enjoying all this black detail, but she does look very nice.
She turned out
the black
beautiful.
Brings out the green in her hair and makes her face come forward. So, very nice painting again.
And I was like, okay, is she a butterfly or what? You know, so I saw those. It's like, okay.
Yeah, there's either butterflies here or maybe they're hair clips. Maybe those are wing hair clips in her hair.
I was wondering. I'm like, hey.
Because that could be like those wing hair clips, those little hairpins.
Yep.
Which would be why there's only one wing on each side. It's just like a hairpin. We used to actually have butterfly hairpins when I was a kid, didn't we? I think I remember having like blue and purple butterfly hairpins and stuff like that.
You have to thank her for it.
So
it turned out very nice.
Again, looks like we have every color left in here. And yes, this is how Mom Diamond paints. Yeah, it worked for her. Not for me. I couldn't. Nope.
Now I have about 20 of these bags at home, like this. So I'm going to set all the dark colors all together and see if they're all the same numbers and pour them all in the same bag and that.
So that we could pour them in your container. Because we go and put your extras in the container together.
Yeah, and get rid of all the extra baggies. But yeah, this is the way I do it. And I unzip it and I pull one out. That's the color I do. And I put it aside and pull another one out.
I will, when they're in bags like this, put them in a organizer so I could go like this, like cataloging through them like cards.
Nope.
And pull a color out or something.
I take that piece of paper out there. I unzip my bag. Okay, which one's next? All right. This is number 8. So that is number 8. So I'm looking for number 8. And I do number 8. Put it aside. Okay, what's my
next
color?
do the color that's most visible to me. I have to do what's most visible. Be it the color that has the most in that area or the letter that just stands out the most.
Nope, if I draw and I don't have one, I set it aside and I go to the next one.
I can't do the straw from a hat thing. No.
That's the way I do it.
So anyway, this is an interesting canvas that's trying to play tricks on us. Multiple friend mail canvases and a few quick little Temu 20 by 30s. So hopefully you guys like these. And hopefully you have a nice day, night, or morning. We definitely have more videos for you.
A lot more.
Just because I was sick doesn't mean Mom stopped buying diamond paintings. Where I need to update my logs. I need to finish doing video.
You're going to have fun, girl. You're going to have fun. So like I say, you guys have a pleasant morning, night, or evening.